Welcome to that GOAT Metal Show with the silent producer Rich. On today's episode, we're going to be focusing on early proto Deathcore and Metalcore, the beginning early stages. One of the examples of early New York Deathcore was Brooklyn band Confusion, hybrid mix of hardcore and death metal. Taste of Hate 7-inch is worth checking out. Sub-Zero, with some of their earlier demos, represented a sound that was crossover with metal, hardcore, and elements of punk. In the early 90s, from New Jersey, a band came out named Macabre. Many don't know that later on they went on to become Mortal Decay, and also one of the first bands to represent New Jersey deathcore with their demo and their logo. Proto New York deathcore kept on evolving with bands like Darkside NYC. Suffer in Silence is a well-known demo, mixing thrash elements, hardcore elements, almost taking sounds of Celtic Frost and blending it in. And carrying the flag for early New York deathcore, coming from the South Bronx, Go to Mentis with their early demos. Also one of the first bands to represent the NYDC logo in New York. Also representing New York, All Out War with their first demos showing a new style that became popular. For Those Who Were Crucified was one of the big albums that stood out amongst the scene. Brutal metallic riffs. Another Bronx band that should get talked about more is Irate with their early demos showing a style of metalcore, hardcore, crossover, and blends of grooves, so popularizing the Bronx beatdown style. From Cleveland, Ohio, straight edge metalcore from Integrity, very influential. From Salem, Massachusetts, Converge, bringing in a mix of a style of metal screaming, metalcore, and the subgenre of mathcore. And as the scene kept on expanding, bands like the Dillinger Escape Plan decided to expand the barriers with metal, post-hardcore, and noise. Hatebreed popularized their sound and sold a lot of records, getting on labels from Bridgeport, Connecticut, taking elements of all the bands from the past. And as the 2000s were being ushered in, bands like the Arcacia Strain were mixing metalcore and deathcore and stretching it into the next decade with adding extreme vocals. Many of these bands made a name for themselves at a nightclub in Queens, New York by the name of Castle Heights. Most recently, deathcore has come to a re-emergence. Let's see what the future has in store. Thank you for watching that GOAT Metal Show with the silent producer Rich. Do not forget this Sith Lord's merch on Facebook. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And please let us know what kind of genre of music you like us to cover on the next upcoming episodes. Have a good one.